3, 2, 1. I already started it. Oh, look at that.
It's loading the website.
Yeah, look at that. It's working, the wonders of technology. Ugh. Now I hope
So we got some sound. Hopefully.
not including the game title in the title is not gonna bite me in the ass, but probably will.
The last stream did good. The last stream performed well.
Yeah, they
Because it
perform
was some
well.
kind of Zoomer thing,
They
I think.
they don't get a lot of live viewers, but they get viewers later down the line, which
That's
makes
weird.
sense. Makes a lot of sense because like, who's gonna like catch it? Like
Yeah,
it's a 2-hour window.
hardest the hardest thing to make perform is just videos now,
Oh yeah,
by far.
nasty.
Like
Yeah, like normal short videos. Those are just like.
shorts perform every time.
No, I don't
Shorts
mean
always
shorts.
perform. Streams
I
perform a little better than videos.
I don't mean shorts. I mean short videos, like 10 minutes or something.
Oh yeah.
Those things, those things are
Yeah.
just suicide. I don't know. Like they seem
That
to switch.
stupid
Go ahead. What were you
oh
saying?
the playlist Gilligan's Island video did good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was good. That was good. Man, I wish they'd reboot that.
It performed. It's very weird.
Hmm.
I love
Yeah.
the title of this stream. Brought to tears by the size of the thing.
Yeah, that's like that's a classic quote. I don't know. I never hear anyone quoting that, but it's like it's the line that always comes to mind. God, these games have such good writing. Like it's always a
You
delight
know,
to listen to what the king has to say, even if like because if we love Katamari, like he he's always disappointed. Like he's never happy.
I know losing so bad in these games. It's terrible. I just
Mm.
felt like I failed everybody when I lost.
Yeah.
All I was supposed to do was bring joy to people, and I couldn't even do that.
Uh huh. He just shoots you with a laser. So that's what you
Did you?
deserve.
Is this the one with the King DLC? Yeah, Royal
Yes.
Reverie. Did
Uh
you
huh.
play that?
Yeah.
What do you do in that?
It's I'll show you. Let's get into it. Hold on. So yeah, so it's just like new levels, and they're quite a bit harder than like the
Yeah.
base game. That's appreciated. I don't think the king has any like special abilities or anything. Remember how novel
Hmm.
this stuff was back in the day?
Oh my god, this game is crazy.
It was.
It's so how often do you to see a new um uh, I don't know, I don't want to call it a genre, but it's a brand new thing
Just like
like a Pippin or something, and this.
It's like
It never happens.
yeah, just something completely new, just totally fresh, and it works too.
Yeah,
Oh. Like I think there there are a couple other games by this director. There's Watam and there's Nobi Nobi Boy. And neither of those games just
yeah,
like work as well as an arcade game. Like Katamari
yeah,
actually has
yeah,
like a
yeah,
skill ceiling, and you can make it challenging and it'll work.
yeah.
It's not just like a toy box.
Yeah, I know.
It's like lightning in a
It's kind of
bottle.
strange that
Hmm.
it just worked. It worked right this first time,
Yeah.
kind of. Old Kita Takahashi directed the first Katamari and this one, and Nobi Nobi Boy and Watam. And his first two games, especially the second one, I think are amazing. But
Hmm.
you have to you have to already be initiated to even play Nobi Nobi Boy or Watam. There's not They do not work on their own.
I guess yeah. Well, especially Nobi Nobi Boy. Like
Who
that's
was
not
gonna buy that shit other than people who played?
it's not even a game. Like what the hell was that shit?
I
But we
want
played it.
he should make a phone game with like a weird um like mixed reality stuff. You know how you use the camera?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What would happen?
You know what? There's this phone game called Kitty Collector, or uh, no, Neko Atsume. It's in Japanese, and it's like just a basic like sandbox sort of thing where you check your phone and cats show up in the backyard, and you can feed them and give them toys and stuff. I think
Hmm.
if you made something based on that, but a lot stranger and funnier, that might be the right format.
Yeah, yeah. He should do that. He should it should be something about household appliances turning
Hmm.
into people, and you have to give them what they want.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
So you should have to give a hot dog to a barbecue or something.
Yeah,
So it's kind of like Pokemon Go. You find a Pokemon, but you don't catch it. You need to remember where it was, and you need to go back to it. You need to go and find the thing that it wants and bring it back to it to make it happy. And it gives you happy points that you can
yeah,
spend on customizing something.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
So we walk outside. We go to. It uses uh it buys some kind of data from Google or something to figure out like maps of
Hmm.
places, and in places where there's lots of food, you find a barbecue, like a living barbecue that's just there, and you need to bring it a hot dog from a grocery store.
Yeah,
And it all
cause
looks like Katamari Damacy style stuff.
yeah, and you'll just find like a kettle waddling around on little feet in your backyard, and the next day it'll be gone. It'll be in someone else's backyard.
Yeah, the whole thing is that you can't actually take the living things with you. So the creatures just live where they live and move around how they want to,
Yeah, there's like
and you
a
have to bring them objects. That kind of
uh-huh.
strange.
It's sort of out of your hands. You just have to make sure you have all the gifts you could possibly need in case you come across like a rare appliance.
Yeah. So like the objects, things that you feed them should have tiers, and the rarer thing would make it happier, and thereby giving you more happy points. I don't know what. And happy points, you customize your costume that's on your body that someone sees when they look at your phone.
Mhm.
Like, so have a phone running this game, and they see your phone, they can look at you, and there's like a mixed reality image of your costume over your body
Oh, weird. Yeah,
or something.
that'd
Uh,
be hard to pull
it's
off.
just getting weird. I don't know how. I know this is hard. But it'd be so
I
cool if people
I
could see
love
your
this.
costume on your body.
Yeah. The king's always
Yeah,
disinterested, but then the guy gives him a compliment and then he's ready to go.
yeah,
The setting of this is weird too. Like
yeah. The Kings,
there's
Kings.
no
Yeah, this game. I remember when this came out.
this
Like,
this is a world where Katamari Damacy came out and everyone loves it, and they just want to see
yeah, I know. I
Katamari's.
remember when this. Yeah, I remember playing the first game, and and then you were like you were like putting stars in the sky and fixing space.
Hmm.
And then I remember when this came out, um, all the NPCs and all the humans were cheering on. Like they were afraid of the Katamari in the first one, and in this one they're all cheering to get rolled up
Yeah.
because everybody's a fan of Katamari Damacy in this game. It's so very meta and strange.
Hmm. I kind of want to see this stuff come back, just like the little abstract tutorial world. Like if they had like a VR mission sort of thing where where you have to do this really fast, that'd be kind of funny.
Oh my god! Imagine if the VR missions, imagine if VR missions looked like the Metal Gear Solid ones, were wireframe and digital and cyber.
Oh my
And
god.
the king when the king's face showed up to talk to you when you were in the VR missions, he had a VR helmet on.
Hmm. He has like vaporwave shades on.
Yes. Remember the very first time playing Katamari Damacy and like the controls go from impossible to perfectly understanding it perfectly in 10 seconds.
I know.
Isn't that
I know.
weird?
There's like
Like
it's so
I remember the
intuitive.
first time I played this, I know I wanted to play this so bad. I was like, "Oh my god, Katamari Damacy, let's go." And then the controls are like I've never seen anything like this ever. This is insane. And then in like under a minute you have them
Uh-oh.
mastered. It's crazy. Like I've never done this. Is there any other game where controls go from you've never seen them before to you're an expert in a minute? Does that ever happen?
No, I don't think so.
How how they figure out the idea that like you're pushing one side category with one analog stick forward and the other side back with the other stick, and it works.
It's like it's how you control a tank basically, but weird.
It reminds me of it reminds me more of like a forklift or something. Um,
Yeah.
because you're cleaning stuff up, right? It's kind of forklifty. Like you're cleaning stuff in this game,
It's
and you're
forklift-esque.
controlling a thing that turns on a dime. Yeah.
Well, I'll show you some. Um, since we're talking about the controls, they did add a simplified control method in this game, and it's kind of confusing actually. Like I think it's less
I bet you
intuitive
it is.
than the base controls. Maybe like yeah, I'll show you how it works, but I'm thinking maybe this works for people using like a different control method or keyboard or something. Anyway, where's that? No, don't turn Rumble off. Oh, I guess that's not. Hmm. I guess I gotta leave.
There's thunder here right now. Hmm.
Wait, where is it?
Don't forget don't forget to
Oh, controls, simple.
spend forever in the collection area looking at all the items you picked up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a given.
They're amazing. They all have something written about them. They all have something written about them, and they're from the point of view of aliens. Like the king and all his people are trying to understand these objects.
Hmm.
Remember how they described the ballpoint pen and they said there was a really small Katamari on the end of the pen? The
Okay, so
power better
like,
not go off here. I'm gonna be pissed. I
what's
got
that?
thunder right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the lights flickering too. I thought it was just a fluke.
Oh god. No, it's here too.
Oh no. But yeah, simplify controls. Right stick, like left and right, does this, right? And the left stick controls the
Mm-hmm.
movement of the Katamari, like horizontally,
Okay.
and then right stick turns. And the problem is, like, you still have to still have to jiggle the sticks back and forth to dash and stuff. So I think this is actually like harder to grasp than the normal controls. Whoa! Did you just see what I
Yeah.
did there?
Like these days. No, what happened? Look away for a second.
I did an air dash.
Oh yeah, okay. Huh.
I I guess I
Are you supposed to
activated
be
the
able to
dash
do
in
that?
midair. Yeah.
Um, yeah. Somehow this game, like, it gets by without having shadows. That's another weird thing.
This one has shadows.
Like,
This one has
I don't see them.
real-time lighting.
Oh my god,
Just a
really?
little bit, yeah. Just
Hmm.
like just enough to count as a
Oh, I
visual
just saw a
upgrade.
cousin go by.
Where?
I just saw a cousin. Go get him.
Oh shit.
Oh, he just rolled by a second ago. What's your favorite cousin?
Oh,
Like, do
there
you
he
have a
is,
favorite?
Macho. You just rolled up some weird
I
buffness.
remember, I remember right up, like, without even thinking about it, I remember my favorite cousin I used to like in this was Fumin.
Fumin?
The guy, yeah, Fumin, the guy with the U-shaped head.
Oh
So,
yeah.
like, I don't know. But there's
Hmm.
a lot of really cool cousins in this. That was so awesome. This first came out, and they had the cousins. Holy shit,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was amazing. I couldn't believe it.
The first one had them,
This is
but
the
they you
coolest
couldn't
shit
play
ever.
as them.
No, you could only do it in multiplayer in that little stupid arena thing. It sucked.
Yeah.
But this one it lets you just do whatever you want. I like the cousin in this that's like a cow, just like a cow, and you can see them like eating grass and leaning over like a cow, Pret- pretending to be a cow in a state of cow communion.
I like Miso, the one with the soup head.
Yeah, the soup guy. Yeah, yeah, Silky Wilkie. Oh man, this brings me back. Yeah, Katamari Damacy is the coolest thing ever. But it really got like Namco really milked it a lot. There was a lot of after this one, there was a lot of subpar releases.
Was the one on the PSP good?
But these first two games, I played it a shitload, but
I
I played it just because it was on PSP, I think.
Yeah, I remember doing that too, but was it good or not? I don't know. I might have to try it again.
I don't know. I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops. Skipped it.
I
Sorry.
know for a fact this is the best one. Before even thinking about this is the best one. But uh, Katamari had running people over way before GTA. Well, GTA was also on the PlayStation 1. So, but how about rolling people up? I've never, I don't know if I've rolled people up before this, so I'll
Hmm.
say that.
In a way, you kill more people in this game than you do in GTA.
Yeah, this game feels way more violent somehow.
Okay, enough of that. Ugh.
Like, maybe I'd rather be shot and instantly die, rather than getting rolled up painfully and then squished multiple times and then living for a while. I don't know. Pick one.
Oof. We're not that easy. We work hard at rolling, you know. The best.
Okay, so Chibaku Tensei is a technique used through the diva path of the Rinnegan. Users create a black sphere between their hands that they hurl into the sky. This is some Naruto thing, I think,
Oh, really?
that Silky Wilkie is saying in the chat. So yeah, being rolled over by giant balls sounds terrible. It sounds like a steamroller, and I hate that. So
Well, you're not being squished, you're just being integrated into the ball, which may in fact be worse.
I know I'm scared of the Katamari thing because it feels like I'm alive for a
I
while.
think,
I
like,
don't like the.
yeah, I think what these games are trying to tell us is that um, it'll be scary at first, but once you have it done to you, you'll get used to it, and you'll grow to
Yeah,
appreciate it.
that's why the humans in this are so excited.
Yeah. However,
Magnetic
it's a
ball
little
that seals
fishy
you. Mhm.
how in game they don't seem so happy about it. So
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe they're impressed by the idea of being rolled up, but they're not big fans of it. They don't want it to happen to them.
yeah.
Everyone likes it, but they don't want it to happen to them.
Basically, Chibaku Tensei is a magnetic ball that seals you. Well, what about Vanilla Ice and JoJo Stardust Crusaders, who his stand turns into a ball, a sphere that, and whatever it's touching disappears from reality. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! And then I think Polnareff was looking around, and there's just like multiple walls with a perfectly clean circular cut through them, where
Yeah.
it just disappeared because the Vanilla Ice went through it or something. That scared the
Uh,
shit out of me.
yeah.
Man, that scared me more than the world when I first saw it.
And that iconic scene where Polnareff's like uh s- in the middle of a room wounded, like his legs don't work, and he's like the orb is circling in on him.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Big circles are scary, aren't they?
Just orbs.
In Elden Ring, you have giant balls that look like they're just rolling, and then they follow you.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's cool too.
Imagine that. Imagine if that happened in Indiana Jones when he steals the artifact and the big stone boulder is coming towards him, and then he thinks he turns a corner, but it's the boulder turns and keeps going.
Oh man.
Oh,
Like some kind of ancient technology.
yes, it follows you. Oh my god, I wish I had a bowling ball that did that just a little bit, so I could go bowling and like win and scare the shit out of people. Like a bowling ball that just went for the middle pin a little bit. So if I tried kind of to bowl, I could guarantee to get really good strikes, right? I could kind of spoof it. Hmm. As long as I told people that I was cheating after
Ah,
a
damn it.
while and not tried to make it my career.
Ah. I want to grab the shogi pieces.
This
Okay.
is speaking of Japan stuff. Um, Katamari Damacy is how I learned about the fact that drivers in Japan have different badges depending on who they are. Remember that? Like there's senior badges for your driver license thing and all that,
Oh yeah.
and they have different little designs and stuff. That's how I learned that was from Katamari Damacy originally.
Oh.
Ball hits a strike, then jumps the next lane and hits a spare for another player. Yeah, that's not cheating. I'm just really good at. I'm really good at bowling. You just got to get good at it. You got to learn the spin. It's called spin. You have to know how to spin the ball. Okay.
Yeah. Do a curveball.
Yeah. Or like Waluigi in what was it like baseball? Couldn't Waluigi in one of those Mario sports games throw a ball slowly or something?
I've never seen that one.
Throwing throwing a ball fast is actually extremely easy. Humans do it all the time, but ain't nobody throwing a ball slow.
Oh yeah. You have to spin it in such a way that the inertia keeps it in the air. You have to
Yeah,
like make it glide somehow.
yeah. The ball looks like it's going through Jello. Everybody's staring at it and wondering how he did it. This is insane. We've never in the history of sports seen anything like that. The ball is taking a solid 3 minutes to go across the field.
And they have to
Yeah, rotation. Yes, I'll write that one down. You better. I like this
they
new
gotta figure out how to change the
YouTube
rules.
algorithm. I like how the new YouTube algorithm will recommend streams with one people
Yeah.
now. I
Oh
love
yeah,
this.
that's
People
base.
actually
Like
will be in the chat.
I
I
love
don't know if
checking out
you noticed
small
that,
people. Uh-huh.
but yeah, but whatever happened with YouTube, like I don't know, like 6 months ago, they started recommending streams that are going on with
Oh shit.
almost nobody
Come
watching.
on, kid.
So that means that people who want to chat actually can. You cannot do it on a stream that's huge. You just can't. There's no reason you can't. You're just pissing into an ocean of piss. But now that the algorithm recommends streams with nobody watching, you can actually just command the 100% attention of whatever streamer you want, right?
Yeah, now you
It's
can piss
really
off a
crazy.
balcony onto one person.
Yeah, it's actually a good idea. It's the first good idea in YouTube's history. Magnus effect from bottom spin. What is this?
Oh my god. Getting down to the wire. Ah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Magnus effect. Oh yeah. Commonly associated with a spinning object moving through a fluid. Okay, we're getting into this now. The object may be completely deflected in a manner not present when the object is not spinning. Yeah. Um, how you'd glide a ball that was thrown. Hmm.
Look at this disjointed Katamari.
Yeah, I know. Catamaris can get
It's
pretty lopsided.
it's no longer a ball. It's lost its ball status. It feels necessities-ish. Oh, they're not happy with it though.
Yeah, basically, it's like you throw a hula hoop with backspin, it will travel longer. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Um, and I've seen like balls be thrown in that way, and I've seen this kind of stuff in pool, I think. But
Nope.
when we say throwing a ball slow, we mean it looks like the ball is going to stop, and it defies gravity. Things that are impossible. You can do crazy stuff in pool with a ball. I know that.
Oh yeah.
That shouldn't. that looks like it should be impossible, but it's not. Like I said before, I don't know if this was on a stream or a video, but we were talking about how badly we wish there was robots who could play pool.
I like this level.
I like
Satisfying.
the race car level in this.
Oh
There's like a
yeah.
racing level. Yeah,
Uh-huh. The
I like it. It reminds me of Virtua Racing. It's got that nasty low poly look.
but the Katamari goes on its own, and it's like
Yeah,
it's harder
yeah.
to control. Like
Robot pool players would need a major in Geodesics. Yes, I know what you're saying. And we discussed this whole thing before in some other video. We talked for a long time about how hard it would be to make a robot that could um, account for every variable in pool playing to create pool plays that are only theoretically possible. Because we said that the skill ceiling for pool is actually astronomically high because it's a physics game, right? So
mhm.
it would be so crazy to do it. And then we talked about AI as well, and if there was a way that you could use machine learning and huge data sets to help out the robotic hand. And it's like I think in the future, like there could be a possible like venue for like robotic sports. Like I'd probably watch robotic sports more, you know, attentively than
Ooh.
actual sports. If I could see actual robots try to do this, it'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I do want robot pool. Something like robot chess sucks. Who cares about that? Robot card games. Who cares? Let's get some robot basketball and robot pool. That'd be awesome. Basically, I just want to see impossible stuff happen.
Oh yeah. Got a duende.
Oh my god, Duende real.
Oh, another one. Oh yeah, there's who is that? Some weird strawberry.
Okay, bye, Silky Wookie.
I'll let you go. Alright.
We have 388 subs. We can just crack 400. We just
Oh
need
man.
12.
Hopefully we can attract 12 people on this.
I, if this was some kind of Zoomer thing, it would. If we could put Mario 64 horror creepypasta in this, it would work. Say
the Mar
skivvy toilet or something. Say toilet.
the
Skivvy
Mario
toilet.
64 stuff is just cheating. Like why can't what's stopping me from just doing that forever?
Why can't people move on?
I could play Mario 64 forever. Come on,
So could
it's
they.
easy. But I think the favored thing right now is Elden Ring build stuff, like Elden Ring
Oh,
PvP and stuff. At least for
yeah.
the next couple months until until it drops off again.
Do you think, like, what if FromSoft gave up and just said, okay, from now on the game is Elden Ring?
What?
Like, you know what I mean? Like they just said, okay, from now on we're treating Elden Ring like Fortnite.
Oh.
Like it's
Oh
just gonna
yeah.
be like we're gonna there's gonna be a new DLC in 2 years that adds like another huge amount of content, and then 2 years after that, another thing, and then they're gonna release an Elden Ring Gold Edition, which is all this shit for PS6 or whatever,
Hmm.
and the like, and then they'll just add another thing. And so basically, if you bought the base version of Elden Ring in 2022, you can officially still be playing that game in 10 years. Like, what if they just did that? I don't know.
There's a risk of that happening.
I know.
Elden Ring is getting like PvP balance patches, which is pretty unheard of. And like they're contributing. I mean, they're putting a lot of oh, the present. No! Oh, look at that! God damn it! Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, that's good enough.
I like the missions where we're making like a seafood katamari, and you have to try to like roll up crabs and stuff like that.
Hmm. I think this is
That's
the
pretty cool.
highest score I've gotten in this place. Too fabulous. It sort of has that never before seen vibe.
Mm. Ishigo. That just means one or first.
Yeah,
I
they're
wonder if he's
pleased
like,
with it.
yeah, I wonder Ishigo is one. Maybe he's like an earlier cousin or something. I don't know. The first one they designed.
Maybe. Oh yeah, they got the cutscenes with the king's origin story too.
Oh yeah, is that right?
They yeah, this one doesn't really have a story or a plot. Just kind of the original was more relevant to what was actually going on, but this one's like it's like building on the setting. Not his trophy, but
Why?
was it good
Why
enough?
did we think? Why are all these characters having these cylindrical heads like this? What is this? What is this inspired by?
What is it inspired by? I have no idea.
What the hell is it? Having a sideways cylinder head.
Do they prefer like wider heads? Like if somebody has like a head that's like twice as long as the king's, is that like sexy?
I don't know. Maybe maybe it's like a Nintendo thing, and the character, like the prince, has a wide cylindrical head so that you can tell which way he's turning,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because he's small. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Could be. Sometimes people who are smart will design games mechanics first and then design shit after that. Like, right? Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why this character has big feet is because he jumps or something. That kind of thing.
Yeah. I know I know that's what they do in the with the story in Elden Ring. They always design a character, like it's pretty obvious that they design characters first and then they're positioned backwards. Well, that sounded weird, but they're positioned in the setting like based on the ideas they came up with.
Wait, it's second cousin L'amour.
No.
Love. This means love. When the moon hits your eye, that's like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. Well done.
Yay. This is going to be a big factor in Dinner Man Pizza Champions. That song.
Oh yeah.
That's I rolled that up into the new Dinner Man video that I've grabbed 3 times now.
Wow.
The video where I make pizza because I messed it up twice. I got because I don't know what the hell is going on when the camera's rolling. I forget something.
I don't think you showed
Now
me that one.
it's
Pizza Dinner
far
Man?
away from done.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Dinner Man Pizza Champions is the
It's
the new
Santa.
video that's been going forever, named after our stupid fake name for Pizza Tower,
Mm-hmm.
Pizza Champions.
Oh, shit. Come on, stop it. I'm too big to roll up this stuff. I can't get under the bed. What the hell? That's not fair.
That's another weird thing about Katamari Damacy is that you kind of you need to strategize sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
like with how big you are at the right time or how small you are at the right time. It's kind of different.
Yeah. And, like, keeping track of which items you can pick up at which weights. Like,
Yeah,
when you're really trying to get good scores, you have to actually think about that.
I like when you see something you really want to pick up and it shakes, so you know you're almost going to pick it up, and then you kind of
Where is it?
strategize in your
Oh, there it
mind.
is.
You know things that are easy to pick up that you can get a lot of right quick just to get some size fast, so you
Mm-hmm.
can get it. And you kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
save their location in your mind for later with these little things you do subconsciously when you're playing.
Mm-hmm. And, like, when there's a gate that requires a certain size, don't go there immediately. Like, think about whether you might want to turn around and go back and pick up some things that you couldn't before. It's actually pretty complex for what it is.
Yeah, this is there's a lot of things that can happen, so it's a very high skill ceiling, very low skill floor, meaning it's a good game.
Hmm. Untidy Planet. Ah, there it is. Here's the so-called DLC.
Hmm.
The king of all cosmos needs knowledge and strength. The road to the throne is long and hard. See, his grandpa doesn't speak. You have to guess what he's trying to say based on his silence. If you have time to play, then roll a Katamari.
He's just saying, hmm, like that. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
First, clean your room. Clean up quick and study. Be diligent, king. Dirty room, dirty soul. Chaotic room, chaotic soul. High speed, tidy up. Clean up quick and study. He gets right to the point. Is this guy German?
He's so different than the king,
Uh-huh.
but yet, but you can tell that they're related.
Yeah, yeah. This is where he gets his stinginess from. Because it's like... It's like, the king is this stingy because his father was a nightmare. That's usually how it is. Like, see, I've got like a minute to beat this level to get to 13. Just barely did it. barely passing. The real test starts now. Did that happen? What happened? Oh, that's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's all I got right now. I gotta unlock more of them. Can you roll underwater? Yeah, but I don't want to.
Matt, what if the Katamari rolled up water itself? What would happen?
Oh god.
Just
That's
delete the water.
it's hard to imagine.
Oh, the ocean's gone. We've rolled up the ocean. Whoops.
Or like you just barely touch the edge of the ocean and the whole thing just binds with it.
We've accidentally made the Katamari too sticky and it rolled up the atmosphere.
Uh-oh. It's just constantly
We're-
absorbing all the gas in the planet.
Yeah, we've stripped the atmosphere off the earth and everyone's gonna suffocate.
Oh god. Ugh. A flan.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can. For some reason, you can put shit on your head.
Yeah,
What is that about?
those are the presents. You have to
I know,
collect
but
them.
what the hell? But why? Why do you just put your pencil on your head there?
Because they don't know what it's for.
How would they know?
Ah, damn it. That's not good. Okay, oh my god. There's so much shit in this level. There's so many moving
Yeah.
objects.
Oh, I hate these stages where they shove a lot of things that are too big in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Make you annoyed at it. This is another one of those games that can get mind-bogglingly annoying. Like
Yeah.
Pikmin.
Pikmin's just agony. Pikmin's
You
just
know,
like
Pikmin.
it really teaches you to cope with loss.
It's kind of like how they say, if you want to like lose friends and get divorced, you should play Mario Party. But
Yeah.
uh, Pikmin is like that, but for one person, so it's even more painful.
Uh-huh.
The pain of that with just one player, so there's no one to blame but yourself. Oh,
Ah, damn it. Okay, now I'm starting to pick stuff up. Jeez, they really mix in the small things with the large stuff. It's really annoying. Okay, come on.
yeah. The hooks, me bucko, the hooks.
The
They
hooks.
really win. They really win with their beguiling colors. The freaking car down here.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Something in my eye.
I'm not crying. There's just something in my eye.
I'm not crying about the Katamari water level.
Well, there's koi that are so highly prized for their strange colors, their beguiling colors.
They beguile me.
I just want to take someone's $1 million koi and just smash to pieces in front of them. Take it out of the water and just start hitting it. Ah, my koi. That one koi was worth $1 million USD.
Oh no.
Mm.
We're have you seen those like pixely stickers kicking
No,
around?
are they new?
I
Are they
think they
new?
might be. I think they might be.
I don't. I don't remember them on the PS2.
Yeah, I think they might have added them because they got like Pac-Man and some other stuff.
I wish Nintendo would put shit on sale because I think you got this for like $10.
Yeah,
Holy shit! I can't believe what they're willing to give away. Some of these other companies that are not Nintendo.
yeah. Well,
Uh,
everyone's not Nintendo except Nintendo.
yeah, and
So like,
yet, no matter how much stupid shit Nintendo seems to do, they seem to be the one that's gonna be around the longest. They're the hardest to beat. They have the biggest war chest to dip into.
mhm,
Like it's
mhm.
just, they have the best IPs. Like they're doing something right, I guess. Even though it looks wrong,
Yeah.
it's not. I guess I don't know. But uh, a few weeks ago, I got the Sega Genesis collection thing on the Switch for $7.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
got
god. Oh my god.
like like 50 of the best like Genesis games there for you to play with save states and rewinding and fast forwarding, and you own it forever. And
Mhm.
Nintendo wants you to pay a subscription
Yeah.
to be able to play old ROMs, and you get, they don't give you them all at once either. They just drip feed you some here and there.
Oh yeah. It's
Mm,
never enough. You get all the daddies Kino though,
yeah, I know.
and the
You get the
cave
cave
Kino,
Kino,
the cave Kino.
not cave games. Cave games by Cave suck. I want the cave Kino,
Yeah.
not games made by Cave. I want
Yeah.
games in a
Caveman
cave.
games. Uh huh.
Yes.
I shouldn't have suggested rolling underwater. Yeah. You really shouldn't have. Sea Otter Mercury. Oh yeah, he's got his delinquent pompadour now.
Oh yeah.
He just grew one in an instant.
He's a badass.
I
He's being
love
a
that
badass
drop kick.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he a bancho or whatever they call it? They have specific words for what kind of gangster you are
Uh huh.
like this. when
Look at
you're a kid. It's so crazy.
it, didn't even last a day.
Dang it.
Maybe he's not cut out for this gangster business.
There's the Pompadour style gangster badass, but then there's this other one that has some other name where you shave off your eyebrows and you bleach your hair. You know that one?
Oh, yeah.
I
I
like
would
that
know
one.
the name though. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know. Yeah, but you shave off your eyebrows and you bleach your hair with the absolute whitest bleach possible, so your hair is just like frizzy, nasty, burnt off white crap, and you act really tough.
dog. I just love this entire dialogue. I'm a dog, but I love Katamari Damacy. I play it constantly when I'm in the doghouse. I play it against other dogs too. Woof. I was just thinking, can you roll up the sun? I'm sure you can, Wolf. He
See,
doesn't
dogs think
understand.
about I don't think dogs think about the sun.
No. Yeah, he can't comprehend the scale of the sun. I don't think this is going to be possible. Oh, oh, there's the space mushroom. Planet Prince from the first game. Uranus is looking a little weird.
Hmm.
I think your Uranus has an infection. Let's go. Bonk. Oh yeah, the campfire one. I like this one. Remember this?
Yeah. Oh, is this the one with the trees? You gotta get wood or something?
You your Katamari's on fire, and you have to keep it hot while avoiding water and collecting wood. I think you can collect anything. Like most things are wood, though. I think everything contributes to your score. Yeah, you just need to get it a certain size. But like the fire slowly runs out, and you have to occasionally roll over the fire to reignite it. Oh, you know what I don't really get though. Um, they uh, they always say how like the PS2 always had so little memory, had like 32 megs or something, and I never understood how they got this game to work on it because there are a lot of freaking
I
objects.
know.
Like
Yeah,
there
I
are
know.
tons of objects and they're
They
all interactive.
I know they do easing with the Katamari. When you get to a certain like interval of size, it the inner Katamari that's not made of objects gets bigger. You
Oh
know, so
yeah.
like it
Uh-huh.
cheats a little bit, so that it eases the memory like that. I suppose it's also doing just like all these old games had absolutely unbelievable culling
Yeah.
and just amazing bespoke level design.
Uh-huh.
For each individual scene had to be designed to fit in the memory. It's not like today where the whole thing exists in the Unreal Engine and you just spray and pray and hope it works. It wasn't like that. Like you had to every single thing is catered, curated. Sorry, um,
Catered, yeah.
catered. Yeah, it's the food. Yeah, I mean this game is kind of catered. There's food everywhere. The catering.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, but it's really it's astounding what they got away with at this time. Like
Oh, my fire's running out. Oh, there it goes. Damn it. If
I
you
was
can't take a class or something. No, I didn't mean to.
I was on I was
Papa,
on
please.
I was on that Build a PC subreddit
Mm-hmm.
today, reading about stuff, and some guy said that he had 4 terabytes of RAM.
What?
Or yeah, he was running a like a local AI and machine learning thing, and he said on his PC he needed 4 terabytes of RAM. I just remember reading that, thinking this is freaking crazy. What the heck's going on?
Mm-hmm. I
But
don't.
that's what people are. That's how the machine learning shits work. Like
Oh man.
everybody AI shit people use, they're actually like they're hooking into some other server that's handling it for them. Like
Yeah.
no, basically no one does it locally because you can't. You just the hardware. It's just too expensive to put together to run the
Yeah.
AI
Naturally.
yourself. But
Mm-hmm.
this guy is running his own AI, and it's not just AI either. It's some other machine learning thing that develops AI, and
Oh, I see.
so he's using 4 terabytes of RAM. I just remember.
They're probably using machine
Oh,
learning to develop machine learning right now.
well, yeah, yeah. Um, uh, I remember thinking this is just kind of like describing, like, I say, you go back in time and you talk to someone from 1950, and they're showing you a very early and nasty calculator that's huge and complicated,
Mm-hmm.
and you just tell them that you're not telling them that the calculator fits in your pocket. You're saying that like, oh my calculator, you can't even see it.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Oh, it's just around. Calculator's around us. The calculator is all around us. Oh my god, what? It's so far beyond the realm of comprehension to me to have 4 terabytes of RAM.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. I didn't even think that was possible. I thought there was some sort of limit.
Yeah. No, well, you can build any computer you really want, but I mean,
Yeah.
so he has software that actually can tap into 4 terabytes of RAM and actually utilize it rather than most things now wouldn't even recognize that you had 4 terabytes of RAM. Like I don't
Yeah.
even know what happens when I have like what happens when I have like beyond 32 gigabytes. Like does the operating system know? Like what? I don't know.
Well, I have heard of uh big PC heads who had 64 just for safety.
Okay,
Cause like
just to be safe,
the only reason
just
to
to
have
run those new Ubisoft games.
no, but the only yeah, but the only reason to have 64 is in case something like say you're using Blender and something
Yeah.
screws up and it uses a bunch of RAM. Instead of
Yes. Yeah.
crashing, it'll just
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah.
So it'll save you in situations like that. But
Yeah.
nothing
No, I can
actually
imagine
uses
that.
that
Yeah.
much memory.
Well, yeah. Until, just wait for Bethesda.
Oh
They'll
yeah,
figure it
wait
out.
for yeah,
They'll figure it out. I don't know.
they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
Um. Yeah, like I can see where that would be good to have like a huge scratch disk or whatever,
Yeah.
kind of in RAM, like a huge page file, so that you're working. Oh, I work. What do you do? I make graphical things for movies for Marvel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to. Well, I don't want to lose $3 million of progress, so let's just have huge RAM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know. We also found Kanoko, which means mushroom.
Yeah.
So we got that freaky mushroom cousin that's just a mushroom.
So
Hurry up,
like
get some fuel on this fire.
the the royals of the world, they the royals of the cosmos, they have a planet that looks like a mushroom. Does that mean that Kanoko looks like a planet to them?
I guess so. Yeah,
Yeah, I still got 2 minutes left.
the cousins in Katamari Damacy one lived on that mushroom.
Yeah. So like Kanoko's just like he's like a celebrity because he he looks like the planet he's from. Give me this. Yes. Wonder if I can just roll up now. I'm not running out of time. Uh, oh Jesus. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, I'll just get go. What happened? Oh, I ran out of time. Shit. Ah,
Womp womp.
yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Dumbass. Oh man, wait, 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 wait. Yeah, I did it. I'm on the raft. Oh, no, don't.
We're playing Mario Sunshine right now. We're riding Yoshi.
Yeah.
Don't go in the water.
Is this
Yoshi's
even...
allergic to water.
Wait, is this even beneficial for me? No, it's not. Damn it. Okay, I gotta find out what the point of that is. Forgive me, but I'm going on a quest of sorts.
We're going on a side quest.
Yeah. See what the big deal is with this raft and why I can go on it. Ah, shit. Oh, the physics of this is so weird. This is not meant to happen. Oh,
Yeah, this isn't right.
it's not correct. It's not. Come on. No. Let me in here. Ah. Damn it. That fire doesn't even work. It doesn't even heat me up. There's something wrong about this. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do that.
How come you never see people trying to make a whole hamburger over a fire? I'm just thinking
Grilled,
this. You know
just
how
like a
people will
roasted
put a hot
hamburger.
dog? If people will put a hot dog on a stick, right?
Yeah, just
Imagine
a,
if you said nope and you had frozen hamburger patties, buns and cheese and whatever, and you just put them all on the end of the stick like a kebab in order, and then just held it over the fire.
oh man,
Maybe it's good. I don't know.
who knows? Yeah, nobody's ever
Never,
tried it.
never.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
I don't know.
somebody's tried it.
Imagine making a big stack, like you put bun down, patty, cheese, bun, bun, patty, cheese, bun in that order, and you kept going on a stick. So you
Hmm.
had like 15 hamburgers on a stick, complete, and you just held it over the fire and cooked them all. Maybe I should do that or something. I don't know. Some weird dinner man morsels video. A hamburger on a stick over a fire. There, I started like a while ago, getting frozen hamburger patties and putting two of them side by side on a sub bun
Yeah,
to like cheat
that
and have a double long hamburger. You ever do that?
yeah, that kind of works. I think
Yeah,
I've seen stuff like that before,
yeah.
like long
I was
burgers.
doing it. I was
Huh.
doing that. I was just like, well, let's just take the sub bun and then put one patty and then another patty in sequence and then just have a long burger.
Yeah, like or how about could you make like a burger-shaped hot dog? Would that even be possible?
I don't know. I saw this video. There was a short on YouTube that I can't find anymore for some reason, where a guy was at a picnic or something, or some kind of cookout, and he was showing how to take to not look like you're guzzling a glizzy. You can to not look like you're raw dog and a glizzy in front of the boys. You
Hmm.
can he was showing how you take the hot dog and cut it in two down the middle. Like you divide it in two, and then you put that on the hamburger bun and eat it that way.
Oh
So
yeah,
you don't look like you know, gladiating a glizzy, right?
yeah.
You don't
That,
want to look like you're just going, whole hog on a big fat long glizzy in front of the boys. You don't want to look like that ever. So
no.
you do whatever you can to not look like a long thing is going
You
down your throat.
you want to save that kind of action for the evening when the
Yes,
boys are hot and ready.
yeah, that's right. In the evening, in the afternoon, when you're ready to get in the shower,
Yeah.
like, you can,
Let's hit those
you can
showers,
go
boys.
you can go glizzy mode. But in the day, at noon, you want to play it safe. So you cut your hot dog in half and you put it
Oh
in the
shit.
burger bun. There you go. That's fine.
Hmm.
Anyway, I can't find this short anymore though. It's too spicy for YouTube. They took it down.
Oh, that's sad. Everything gets point nowadays. How about this though? Um, how about like a sort of hamburger patty where uh when you bite into it, it's a hot dog. It's just a hot dog
Hmm.
patty.
Hmm. Maybe. I don't know.
Not so happy for all those people that got their asses burned, but everyone else is having fun.
Everyone else is singing "Kumbaya," whatever that means.
It's not hot at all. Aw. I guess it is kind of a fire, I guess. It's not so much a campfire as, I don't know, a cooking fire? Foliage Mars?
Hmm.
I'll find the, oh, this is a gingerbread house one. I like this too. They, they place the hard levels in between these, like, these, um, Ludo aesthetic levels where it just feels good. It's not particularly
Yeah.
challenging. How's the heat where you are right now? I'm noticing it's starting to like get a little sweaty in here.
Uh, it's not that bad right here. I'm in the
Damn it.
basement. Uh, it's it was really hot like a week ago, and it started for some reason cooling off a little bit. Like we're at the point now where like 17 Celsius seems cold,
Mhm.
so that's good if we can keep that up. But there was some nights here where it was 25 degrees at midnight. That was freaking crazy.
Oh yeah.
Don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a heat wave. It was a little bit
I think the heat
hard to
wave is
manage.
going away now.
Mhm. Yeah, I was outside today. It wasn't like that bad. It's nice breeze. Yep, can't see shit. All I know is I like the way my controller is vibrating. Like, how do you even do this on the PS2? I don't get it.
I don't know, but I did it. I did the whole thing. However that worked.
I mean the game itself. Like, how do you make
Oh,
it on the PS2?
I don't. I don't know. That's something I wonder harder about every day.
Hmm.
Is how anybody made shit like in the early 2000s and before that. How this was, and not only that, the speed at which this shit was made is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, you look at like SquareSoft, Capcom, Konami, or whatever, and you look at their release schedule in the 90s and early 2000s, and you begin to realize that these huge games, these landmark games, are only like 2 or 3 years apart.
Hmm.
And you think, wait a minute. There's only 3 years between these games. You realize it, and now it's like,
Oh, there's
you
8 years
know,
between each game.
yeah, now there's 8 and like 10, and holy shit, and you just can't get nothing done. It's a miracle if anything comes out.
Yeah, there's
Like,
something seriously wrong with the
nobody.
logistics of everything.
I mean, nobody. You're not. You're gonna get swatted if you even think this or say this. Nobody ever wants to blame developers. They want to blame companies, right? But it's developers too. It's also customers too.
Hmm.
It's everybody. They're all stupid. But like it, and you're not allowed to suggest that art could be something you suffer for. You're not allowed to think this, but that's literally like ancient thinking, like art from adversity. It's
Hmm.
thousands of years old. Like if you didn't suffer, your art's no good. It's you can just feel it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you're not allowed to think this now because in modern era, everyone thinks a gig should be a career,
Mhm.
and it's not. You can't turn a gig into a career. Art, unfortunately, is always a gig. The more you turn it into a career, the more unoriginal it's gonna look. It's just stupid.
Well,
It's like,
unless if you
I'm
have like
sorry.
a, unless if say you had like a Catholic church to give you like $2 million to make it to paint the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, we need a huge investment from an angel investor to allow us to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a weird thing, the more you think about it.
Well, I
You're not
think.
allowed to you're not allowed to make any kind of motion towards the idea of crunch being okay, even though like Final Fantasy 6, the developers were talking about they all brought in sleeping bags and slept in the office.
Uh huh.
And by the for the last half of the development of Final Fantasy 6, no one went home.
Yeah.
And
I wonder.
these Japanese developers talking about that were talking about it with great fondness,
Mhm.
how fun it was, and wish they could do it again. And
Yeah.
you can't even think that now. And these people are young today.
Mm.
Like they were in their 20s then, and if you say that to somebody in their 20s now, they'll think, "What are you talking about? I need 7 months paid vacation." But there's some indie developer who it's him and one other person banging their head against the wall all day, all night for
Yeah.
2 years to get something done. With those, like, I've been banging my head against the wall trying to make this indie game for 2 years. Like, another thing is that startups, like the startup developers, they will often say that like they they just didn't sleep. I don't know. I didn't eat. I didn't go outside. Nothing. Everything was frigged, and no, I don't know how anything worked, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I just through sheer tenacity forced it to work all day, all night. Um, I couldn't get anyone to work with me because that would be illegal because it would be slavery. It's so funny, and
Yeah.
the game is good, but or you can play Starfield.
Mhm. But like, man, I think there's like a there's got to be a
Uh,
problem on some level of the logistics of development too. Because like
yeah, 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 I mean,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Western developers in particular, they have a lot of trouble just uh well getting things done in a realistic time frame and accurately um accurately uh scoping out their project. Like there's a lot of there's a uh they really hate like doing some of the things that Japanese developers do, like reusing assets and like leaving a bunch of shit out of the final product for the sake of
Yeah,
just
yeah,
having it, just getting it out.
yeah.
And
The
what you have with things like Starfield is you have like the their priorities are all out of whack. Like the game still isn't um the game still isn't what they wanted it to be, but the priorities are out of whack. So you have too much content and like too little everything else.
yeah, I know. Um,
I don't know what.
rest assured, the problem is way worse, and the problem is way worse and more complete than you think.
Mhm.
It's whatever you think, it's worse.
Yeah, probably.
Um, it's so rigged. Like this, I don't know anything. I don't know how
Plus,
anything
like,
gets developed.
what leads to the kind of what leads to entering crunch on the last 6 months of development after like a after like a 6 year project? Like, what's happening
It's
there?
yeah, it's
I
because
always wanted to know.
it's because the first 5 years were at the company barbecue and playing darts and
It has to be, yeah.
and posting on Instagram.
Yeah, there
And
must be something.
they're in the soft phase of development, where people with soft talents get more say, and they know in their mind that this is a gig, but they're trying to make it a career. So they make the soft development period take forever because they want to make money, because they don't want to starve. So they
Uh,
freaking make it take forever, and then they're probably mysteriously gone when the hard development process starts, where programmers, modelers, animators have to just freaking get the unbelievable amount of shit done and do an unbelievable amount of code diapering in the
uh-huh.
last year to get this shit to patch together with duct tape and work. That's probably what it is. Like,
Yeah.
if I had to guess, because if I were, if I, oh, what do you do? I develop games. Oh, really? What do you do? I'm a senior consultant on narrative design.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. But you're probably hanging around in the lunchroom a lot, and you're probably hanging around for the first 70% of the development, and then you're mysteriously a very quiet person who just gets paid for the
Hmm.
last year. I
And
don't know
the
what they do around
and
here, but they get paid.
meanwhile, yeah. And meanwhile, the producers bragging to investors about how they they have like 600 people working on their super game.
How is that a good idea to have 600 people doing anything? I don't
I
understand.
I don't know how that's supposed to work. Like it's just like I imagine most of them have to not be working most of the time.
They can't be. It's like your
Yeah,
development
you
team.
can't organize that kind of thing.
How about when I'm Sultan of Earth, your development team is only allowed to have 10 people?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like you
that's
can't.
no, it's a felony to have more than 10 people
Yeah, you may
on a project.
just imagine playing a game in 2029 and the credits go by and there's 10 people.
Hmm. Yeah.
What do you need? Look, programmer, animator, modeler, director, producer. I almost got the whole team done. Look,
Oh, yeah.
composer. There you go.
And sometimes you have people that can do both of something,
Yes,
like two of something,
every once in a
and
while.
you can skip out on one of those. Like you'll have
Yeah,
a artist composer, and then and then your game might be more memorable because you know
yeah,
fans can name names who did what.
yeah, no, and the game is the game comes out in 2 years. It costs $30 because we only had to pay 10 people.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
it's almost like
It
there's
only
a
has to.
time. It's almost like there's
Yeah,
a time when that was the case. That was the status quo.
yeah, I know, and it only, yeah, and it only has to sell 10,000 units.
Uh huh. It doesn't even need to
Doesn't
sell.
have to sell 20 million in the first day. It just doesn't even need to sell. I get paid not to sell any games.
Yeah, you can make a game without bankrupting the company, without
Yeah,
bankrupting the publisher.
we can. The one failure and the development team is closed.
Yeah, one success in the development team is closed. Let's be
Yeah,
honest here.
oftentimes they'll close for after success.
Yeah.
So, oh well, okay, I guess they're gone. I know Ben is in tears at the sheer size of this lad. I know, Ben. I see you.
This lad is just gigantic. An absolute unit.
There should be a. I don't know if there's a mission like this in this. I can't remember if there's a mission. Like I'm about to subscribe in any Katamari game, but it'd be cool if there was a mission where you had to roll a fat spherical cat into cat food.
A fat
Mission
spherical.
fatter.
Oh yeah. Oh
That'd
yeah.
be cool. To make an absolute unit. Look how big this cat is.
What are these creatures?
You had to roll the spherical cat into cans of cat food, dry food, fish, stuff like that, like
Come
things that
here.
cats like.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying.
I bet you it is. It's so fun to watch.
No. There is that one mission in this game where you, Oh, what's that? A present? Oh, okay. There's this one mission where you play as a sumo guy. Well, your Katamari is a sumo wrestler, and you have to pick up food, make him big and fat, and then defeat the opponent.
Pick up that stuff that sumo wrestlers eat, chanko nabe. I think they eat. It's the same traditional sumo wrestler soup that they all have to learn to make themselves.
Personally, all I need is gyudon.
Yeah, it's so cheap, and
And
next
easy
300 years, that's all I need to eat. It's so cheap. Yay. And then you just do a weird
fast and
dance.
easy and cheap too.
Yeah. I don't know what he said, but he said it with such confidence.
Kaneko Man's coming back, you know.
I know, there's going to be another one. I don't know anything about it yet.
I think it's rebooting Ultimate Muscle, and then continuing from there. Like I know they rebooted the manga like years ago, just like continuing from where they left off, and I think they're making an anime now.
Beef bowl.
Beef bowl.
All I need is gyudon or beef bowl. Just give me beef bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not even the good cuts. It's the shit. The gyudon is the freaking the tripe or whatever,
Yeah,
like
it's
the
like the
weird
little
shit.
slivers, the
Yeah.
stuff you get in Chinese food.
Yeah. How come he doesn't get chigudon? Like he put cheese in the gyudon and it's chigyu. You should get
Yeah.
that.
Ooh, a crown. Yeah. All I need is cheese bread for the next 300 years.
All I need is tendies.
All I need is well, chicken strips is chicken strips. That's not really a joke. But
That's what I think Soken said, that the guy who the composer for Final Fantasy 14 and 16. I think he said that he only eats chicken strips or something.
really,
He,
he's
he
got
said
the
something like this. I only need chicken.
12-year-old diet.
Yeah, people get them 12-year-old diets. I don't know.
Where's the Yeah, here's the racer level. I'm gonna do this
Oh
one
my
real quick.
god, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Freaking love this one. And like Virtua Racing is actually fun. It's not just a gimmick. Especially because the Switch version, I don't know if this is in every version of the game, but the Sega Ages port for Virtua Racing lets you use the throttle with the analog stick, and
Yeah.
it's really good. Like, why is this not standard? It's so fun to use the. You can use one analog stick as the throttle, and it lets you so accurately control the speed of the vehicle that I can't believe it's not standard in every racing game. Just try, anyone listening, try Virtua Racing, the Sega Ages version. I can only vouch for the Switch version of it, but it lets you have such fine tactile control of the throttle because the throttle is on the analog stick. Like, not the one you're racing with, the one that's on the other side. It's freaking genius. I don't know why. And analog sticks have been around for a long time. It's really good. I
the
didn't
little
think I was
jump.
gonna. I didn't think I was gonna like a racing game with 3 stages, but I did.
Yeah.
I played it for a surprisingly long amount of time
Mm.
with Virtua Racing.
One of those games that you can upscale forever too, and it does. It looks better at high
I know.
resolutions. It's what you get when there are no textures. Is there like a version of Virtua Fighter 1 that is like a Sega Ages version of that?
I don't know,
There
but
should be. I want
Sega
to see that
Ages.
game. I want to see that game upscaled to 1080p.
Sega Ages is like the cream de la cream of Sega ports. You pay like a little bit of a premium just for one game, but it's a Sega Ages port. But you get all the bells and whistles. You get crazy amount of shit. Like Fantasy Star 1, that's the version of that I beat. The Sega Ages version of that has like its own manual made just for that tells you every little thing about the game, and it has borders, and it has a
Yeah.
mini map you can turn on, and it has different sound options, and it just gives you all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good port. Everything they've ever done is good. Sega Ages, but I would, it would be cool. I'd probably pay like $50 for a Sega Ages like Switch cartridge that had every Sega Ages game on it. They're so good.
Oh look, I never seen this before. This cousin
The
has
long
his own
guy.
Katamari.
Yeah, I remember this guy too. I was pretty excited by this guy, but I ultimately chose Fumin, I think,
Yeah,
as a fave. I don't
a
know
weird
why,
long thing.
but I do like,
Oh,
I like the weird fake cousins a lot.
it's Deco.
I don't know what Odeco means. I can't pull
No,
out
me
of my
neither.
ass.
Oh shit. I don't know what's going on right now. It's chaos. I already killed all the other racers.
Mm.
They're just disembodied cars.
Daytona, Daytona, let's go away. Daytona,
What's the newest port of Daytona?
Daytona, Daytona, USA. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
like,
they will every once in a while have some new port of Daytona, USA, and some new port of Daytona, USA too. I keep seeing this show up, but they will. Oh, there's the horse from Daytona, USA.
oh yeah,
Remember, remember, Uma, I think it was
Uma,
called, or
yeah.
something. Yeah, it was the horse that you could run as in Daytona, USA. Good unlock.
Oh,
What
what?
was that? What was that fighting game that let you unlock the car from Daytona, USA to play as?
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that? Was that Virtua
Fighting
Fighter or
Vipers.
something?
Fighting Vipers.
Yeah, you could play as the car, the
Yeah.
Hornet or whatever it was called. Holy shit!
Come on. Get that stuff.
This is so satisfying when you like break free of your constraints of Little World and
Mm-hmm.
get huge and just start destroying shit.
Yeah, yeah. Everything
And it
just...
keeps going too.
Yeah.
It just keeps going and going, and it gets to this point where you're rolling up continents.
Uh-huh.
It's so
Uh-huh.
fun. I like rolling up Jumbo Man, the Katamari Damacy world's version of Ultraman.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's
Yeah,
called Jumbo Man.
and it does such a good job of transitioning between sizes too. Like I know
Yeah,
there's some hidden loading going on there, but it's really seamless.
even better on the PS2 because you're playing on a little CRT.
Yeah, yeah.
You just can't tell these things on a little monitor.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can't get these guys yet. Oh, I just hit a milestone. I just grabbed some helicopters out of the air.
Dang it, I really wanted that tire in the road, like the overpass tire thing.
Oh, yeah. No, not big enough.
That's another thing about this game is that it drives you crazy and makes you come back because
Yeah.
you want to get that thing. I really want to roll up that thing.
Oh,
And it just
yeah.
makes you come back. Oh, there's cousin Odeko.
Huh?
When can we switch our prince out for a cousin?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. His pomp is still gone.
Yeah, when's
You
he
should
gonna
just...
fix that?
Yeah.
Like, she's dressed up as a princess and he's dressed up as a thing. I don't know what he is.
Honey. Honey's kind of funny, too. Just go with Odeko. Oh, yeah. Odeko with the pencil looks great.
He's so tall. Oh,
I'm 89 years old, and all I want before I die is a Katamari. Oh, we just remembered we had a pompadour. We were the sharpest of the sharp. Those were the days. What? Excitement? You want excitement? Oh, it's far too late. Avant-garde.
yes.
Vanguard style. Some
Yes,
Vanguard
Ava
style
Grande.
Katamari.
We're gonna do an Ava Grande Katamari.
Oh, yeah. $12 minutes for 12 meters. Ooh. This is gonna be a big one.
I wonder what the most popular cousin is in this game. How do you
Oh,
find out?
yeah. Wonder if they have data on that.
There's still, I don't know if there's any Katamari Damacy shit in Smash Brothers, is there?
No.
Is there
No,
a
not at all.
sticker or a spirit or something? Yeah,
They could
that's
do
one
it. They just...
candidate. That's a definite candidate for something
Yeah.
because
Namco.
Namco Bandai works on Smash Bros. So yeah, how about the Prince?
I think they're just out of ideas. Oh, there he is. There's the guy. There's your
Yeah,
man.
Fuman. Fuman.
Human.
Mhm.
It's Fuman. Oh, stop getting in the way. Ah. Okay, I'm not supposed to be here. Get out.
Like Fuma is like it's kind of like storm or breeze or something in Japanese.
Really?
So maybe he has something
I.
to do with the
Mm,
wind or something.
no, I don't. I don't think so. It's spelled in a way that's just probably just a nonsense word. It's like Fuman. Fubar.
Uber.
Ah. Oh, it's loading. Loading camp. Oh. Yes, we had used to have a pompadour. About that. Get rebellious.
Have you ever seen someone with a pompadour before in real
No,
life?
I have never seen a pompadour. Well, I've seen a pompadour, but never in real life.
Imagine if in the future it was in style here.
Ah, I'm bringing them back. I'm bringing back
Yeah.
pompadours. Or there's a Dogu,
Yeah.
a big one.
He is everywhere.
Yeah,
The eternal Dogu. He's unstoppable.
yeah,
He's in everything. He's in everywhere. No one knows what it is. There he is. I don't see people cosplay as him.
oh yeah,
People should.
yeah,
You never
yeah.
know.
We should
I
see
don't really
more of
see
that.
him. Yeah,
Hmm.
dress up as him, I guess. Just my brown clay spacesuit and really, really oversized helmet with huge eyes.
Uh-huh. Just a coincidental sort of
Yeah.
fantasy character. It has nothing to do with anything that exists in real life, for sure.
No, my totally coincidental fantasy character I drew in the year 200, and like the ant people in Native America, like these short little 3 feet tall people with huge head and huge eyes that live underground.
Yeah,
Total. This is a complete coincidence.
had nothing to do with anything really. It's just like SpongeBob. It's just, yeah, it's just a cartoon.
Yeah. Don't
Don't even
look that
think
hard
about
in
it.
the ocean. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
There's no little square bob. There's nothing down there. Stop looking. Take it from me. I'm from the Department of Homeland Security.
don't
There's no
don't
need to worry about SpongeBob.
never search for Project Bikini Bottom on the dark web.
Yeah.
Project Bold and Brash.
More like belongs in the trash.
Oh, can I get these guys? Let's see. Yes, I can. Yeah. Once you reach that threshold where you can murder the children, that's always the best part.
Yeah, we can just steamroll thousands of kids. Oh, yeah.
Just just ruin the summer festival in the worst way possible. Brothers. Okay, so I have to go out and grab some more stuff before I... Gotta kill some more students. Oh, this big stack of people is one object. Oh, damn it. There we go. A burglar, so evident, so obvious. He should work on his skills. Okay, I am 297, okay. There we go.
I always like how in Katamari Damacy, your brain thinks about the size versus time linearly, but it's not. Your size goes up exponentially.
Yeah.
So you're thinking, oh no, I only have a minute to gain 5 meters, but it happens anyway.
Yeah.
Because the bigger you get, the easier it is to get bigger. So the relationship between time and size is not linear, but you always think it because you're a human, as opposed to a fuman.
Why can't I get up? Okay. Oh, gotta grab these fences before I head out. And this polar bear. What if I go this way instead? Now, I am only 3 meters with 4 minutes left, so...
See what happens.
I still could screw this up.
Wouldn't mind getting some trees soon. This bad boy.
Oh, yeah. Cars and trees, those are the big ones. Those are the big guys. Oh, I think that totem pole just fell through the floor. Oh no, no, that's on purpose. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're alive.
Yeah. Oh, they're tiger rugs on this train track. That makes sense. Where the hell am I?
It's also like it's always a really bad idea to try to do the slow crawl up an incline. It's never smart. Like
yeah, it wastes so much time.
Yeah, you should never be doing it.
You gotta learn to stop like getting stuck on things and trying to. You gotta learn how to not be stubborn.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to go with the flow and roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll with them punches, yeah. Roll up the punches. Oh yeah,
Just keep
car
on
time.
rolling. Oh my god. Yeah, here comes Godzilla mode. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. This is kind of like a weird kaiju game, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. The Katamari is a kaiju. Like this, for example. Going. Okay.
God, this is bad. Oh, that was so bad. Oh my god.
Bears.
Yeah,
Oh
see how
god.
now we're almost 9 meters, and we have 1 minute,
Yeah,
right?
I still may not do this though. Oh, I can pick these up, gondolas.
Oh yeah, gondolas. Heck yeah.
This might bring me up across the. Yeah, that did it. All I need was the
Holy
Ferris wheel.
shit. Very nice. I don't know if the king's gonna like it.
Yeah, the king's not gonna like this. He expects excellence.
Yeah, the king expected at least 40 meters.
Oh my god,
When he asked for 12. Oh yeah,
there's a whole city
this is
section
when
over
it's
here.
crazy. Yeah, that's another thing this game does, or Katamari Damacy did, that was just crazy. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
When the king, you should know by now, you're his son. When the king asks for 12, he means 50. Okay?
Yeah.
Your Katamari is as big as 544 coelacanth. Okay.
Oh, cool. It feels vehicles itch. We like a Katamari that's drinksy. I thought Katamari would be more fun. And to think that the Katamari would be so small. I don't need this Katamari.
Damn it. Damn it. What do you guys want?
Choo choo Jupiter.
You guys want 100 meters.
Let's see what Fumin looks like. Oh, look at that! He's got 2 pencils.
Oh man.
That's avant-garde.
That's Evergrande right there.
Yeah. Off the electricity. I do nothing but study and I don't earn anything. That's why I didn't even notice. But I do want to study when it's dark at night. Is this one gonna be dark? Oh. Yeah, it's not really dark, it's just collecting bright things.
Yeah, just quote unquote nighttime.
It's a day for night technique.
Yeah.
Like they're always talking about in red letter media. Like every
Yeah, every old
every
movie
low
does
budget
this.
movie was like had something like that.
Yeah,
It's too inconvenient.
and some very, very, very bad new TV shows will have it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
it's so bad. Does not work. Do not use day for night. This reminds me of collecting those stupid little glowing things in Twilight Princess. Remember that?
That I don't see where you how that reminds you of that, but
I don't know. Just
yeah,
collecting little
I
glowing
know what you
shit
mean.
bothers me. Oh, that guy.
Oh,
I don't remember him. What's his name?
it's cousin Dip. Oh, I remember Dip.
Uh,
I remember the name Dip.
oh, it's he looks like he's stars, so maybe he's named after the Big Dipper or something. Because there's a bear right behind us, right? And Big Dipper is actually Ursa Major, and Ursa means bear.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
I'm reading too much into this. I don't know if
maybe.
that's what they were thinking, but oh, new present.
Oh shit. Oh, we're on top of the year. Oh shit. Well, never mind. This is a weird level. I'm kind of just going to the same places over and over again. The objects are respawning.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one. It's just a vibe level. I'm
Yeah.
just vibing. I don't know.
Yeah, these are appreciated too. I still have the present and the guy. Yes. Okay. Kind of feels like Pac-Man.
Yeah, we're picking up power pellets.
Shit.
What the hell happens when you roll up the other player in Smash 6 when you're playing as the prince?
Is that? Yeah, that's his grab. He rolls you up and then
He
um
holds you. When he grabs you, he holds you like longer than any other character has ever grabbed anyone before. And it's so annoying.
that would be, yeah. I think that might be the problem with including the prince. He might be a good assist trophy. Yeah, what if
That's
you
not
had
good
like
enough.
mhm, I know, but like he doesn't do anything though. All he does
You
is
know.
roll the ball and
Well, he rolls the ball. He he speeds up the ball, like you shake the analog sticks and he like do a little dash. That's like an attack, and he jumps to the other side of the ball. He
yeah.
he creates stars. Like he puts planets in space. Maybe his up B is he throws the Katamari up into the air and turns into a star or a planet that falls down on somebody. I don't know. Uh, he when he's not holding the ball, he could just get basic like punch and kick attacks that suck.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
guess. I don't know. See, this is what Namco's thinking right now. Like, how do we do this?
Don't hit him. No!
No!
No. You've made an egregious
Aw,
error.
now he's pissed. Yeah, you don't want him to just walk away in silence. And you
That's
know
the
he's really
worst
mad.
thing. That's the worst thing. When somebody leaves in silence.
I wonder if there's anything else here. Might do one more. Oh, there's a couple.
What happens? What happens when Fumin puts on the glasses? I think we got glasses as a present.
Oh, let me see. Wait. Crown. Oh, the 2 crowns. Glasses. Oh yeah, it's just normal.
All right, that's all right, I guess.
Mm. Yeah, I'll do one more king thing, then we'll be good. Train your body and mind in the mountains. Shadow box with a pro boxer. Collect fighting spirit and seize victory. Become a brave king.
Will you be my battle opponent?
I will be your battle opponent. Shadow boxing? Boxer? Very sexy. If you get burning fighting spirit. Wait, what? Your
Yeah,
punches will
there's
get
that
stronger.
name. There's Japan.
Roll until your
Absolutely
ashes.
loves. They love the word burning,
Oh, this
having to
is.
do with fighting,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
fighting spirit, fire pro wrestling. I know right off. There's no Japanese word now I've heard more than moagare, which means burning. It's in every single tokusatsu show I watch. They say burning in the lyrics somewhere.
Hmm.
It has burning fighting spirit. Burning fighting spirit justice. Like, I keep hearing the same words. Justice, fighting, burning, spirit, protector, hell, burning, moagare
Yeah.
is burning over
I,
and over. They love it.
Yeah, this is. I don't really get how this one works. I think I'm just, like, picking up. Like, Does something I'm doing affect how much these items do damage? Or what? I have no
I don't
idea.
know. I don't know.
It just seems kind of basic.
That guy in the corner should be Antonio Inoki. His huge jaw.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be funny.
I love that guy. Of course, we got some Westaboo name, Antonio. That's his name.
Hmm. Oh.
My favorite wrestler is Sullivan Tsukamoto.
Come on, die already. There you go. Barely passing. The real test
It
starts now.
sucked.
Yeah, that did suck. 2 whole minutes.
We can't end on that shenanigans.
No way. I want to see what the other one is, too. I do not like this generic end screen where the king doesn't say anything in particular. That's not very kino.
No, not
Lots of
iconography.
wheels. Train your lower body in the beach. First, collect the tires. Run and run into the sunset. Become a charming king. Okay. You got the Katamari faster than usual. Run, just run. Get lots of
This is a
tires.
cool looking Katamari.
Yeah.
This is a cool looking starting ball. I like this thing with the tire tread.
Run into the sunset until you collapse. Oh, it's different. This one just moves really fast. I can still do all the things I can normally do.
Whoa.
Oh, that's weird. I have 4 minutes. God. Okay, enough.
Yeah, don't. No time wasting.
There are a lot of dogus in this level.
Mhm.
Clay figures, they're called.
Eventually, Japan brain rot will have totally seeped into the mind of the youth here, and we won't have to translate anything anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every single thing will be every single thing will just be what it's called in Japanese, but phonetic.
Uh-huh.
So it's just dogu. You know?
Yeah, yeah. It's almost
Translators
like
know.
that already.
Yeah.
Like, people started, um, well, people started including, Japanese honorifics a long time ago. Even though
Yeah, I
that's
know.
totally insane. I remember people complaining about that in, Persona 4. It's like,
Yeah, I remember
why
that,
are they
and people
saying
were
this
saying like,
stuff?
"What?
Why
Yeah,
did they
why are we
assume
doing
everyone
this?"
knows what this shit is? And they did know.
Well,
That's the
yeah,
thing.
and not only that, you're translating it into English.
Hmm.
You don't need it. It doesn't mean anything.
But you gotta make a choice, because people use those honorifics for a reason.
Yeah,
And there's nothing.
yeah, and eventually there'll be no difference between the two, and it'll just be
Yeah.
everything I just said will just be in Japanese, and you'll hear it as English.
Uh-huh. I already have,
I,
um, I already have some trouble telling, like, differentiating, Japanese and American things. Like, it's just on a subconscious level, you know what I mean?
mm,
It's like,
I don't like how everybody in Japan is brother. Kind of drives me crazy.
yeah.
Like, if I'm like 10 and I see a guy who's like another boy who's 12,
Uh-huh.
I'll just say, hey, brother. Like you know how like everyone's brother. It's stuff like that. It's what is that?
I, yeah, sometimes I gotta think about it, like, Katamari's obviously Japanese, but
Yeah, you don't think of it.
Is FromSoft Japanese? Is Undertale Japanese? You gotta
Yeah, I don't know.
like everything's just reaching the Japan singularity at this point.
Yeah, I
It's got
know.
the same
Yeah.
vibes.
Now, usually when I see something that's a Japanese thing, I can break it down and figure out what it really means.
Hmm.
And now I'm playing some game and I can tell something wasn't translated right now.
Yeah.
Like this is not really what they said. I can
Uh-huh.
hear it in Japanese and I can tell that's not really what they said. I can
Yeah.
get it now
You just have
sometimes.
some
Like
intuitive sense about it. Yeah.
I can kind of get it. Like barely passing. Dang it. I want a real epic Katamari to finish off on.
That was an okay Katamari. Did that happen? Um, that's enough for today. You still require more
Yeah.
guts. Use this and strive harder. I think he's right. That is enough for
There's
today.
there's another Japanese thing, guts.
Oh yeah.
They say guts a lot.
Hmm.
You notice this? Like guts is a good translation for something they say in Japan a lot. Like you'll have a guts meter and I need guts and it takes guts to do this and you got guts and like have you noticed that?
Yeah. That's all just cope. They're just coping with being overworked and living in small spaces and eating rice. Like they're just coping.
Yeah, but they're singing some song that's like guts, guts, guts. And then it's time, guts, something, 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 burning desire, something, fighting spirit, guts. Okay? So if you can sing that to yourself, you're good.
Hmm. This guy ain't a dog. They already showed us a real dog.
Hmm.
I play Katamari Damacy a lot alone. Maybe because you're half human. We so want a pet. Something to soothe our weary heart. Dearest Fumin, what kind of pet should it be? Everything. I forget what level this is. Oh, I think it's just normal. Yeah, you gotta collect friends.
Mm.
Oh shit, this is an 8-minute level. Oh, whatever. One more for the road, I guess.
So hard to stop playing. We've been
Yeah,
streaming for 2 hours, but it feels like 5 minutes.
yeah. You could say we're brought to tears by the size of the thing, too.
Mm. They should have sent a poet to describe this thing.
Yeah.
Boy, it's like a zoo or something. Have you ever been to a zoo?
There, um, there's a small zoo here. There's a, it's kind of what's called a wildlife park, but it's
Uh,
got animals. I don't think they own the animals. I think they just like keep them in fences.
mm. I've been to a real zoo before, but I barely remember what I saw.
Oh yeah.
I don't like, and I've been told that I had been to a circus with giant snakes when I was little.
Really?
But
Huh.
it's one of those, yeah, it's one of those memories that I don't remember, and I just have to accept that I was there because everyone says I was there.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember it,
Uh-huh.
but so I saw
That's different.
things I don't remember.
Yeah.
I saw a giant snake. I just can't describe it in any way because I don't remember it, but I saw it. One of those huge snakes that had some circus somewhere.
I've held a well, it wasn't a large snake, but I've held a snake before. Like a pet snake.
Okay.
It's
No,
those things are nice. They're like they're way cuddlier than you think they are. It's like just being
they're not how you.
surrounded by a
Yeah, they're not.
tube of muscle.
Everyone says this about snakes that they're not how you think they are in cartoons.
Mhm.
The snake's face is round and not snake-like. Like snakes in cartoons and shit. Um, they look way more aggressive and nasty than they actually look in real life. That's what everyone
Yeah,
says.
I guess that's a good point.
When you see the snake's face, it's just not doesn't seem as villainous as it did in cartoons.
Mhm. They should just have a they should have a zoo that just has pets in it, like corgis and chihuahuas and
Yeah,
just like
they should
stuff from the pet store.
like like how houses and stuff will sometimes be rent to own. Zoos should operate rent to own, where you can rent an animal long enough that you can take it out of the zoo, no matter
Yeah.
what it is.
Uh-huh.
So I go to the zoo and they have a rhinoceros, and I started paying to look after the rhinoceros for them. So I was renting the rhinoceros, but once I could pay off 30 grand, I could take the rhinoceros out of the zoo. Now I own a rhino and I took it out. Like, you know how those people, I always thought this was stupid. These kids who owned a horse but they can't keep it. You know what I mean? How you can
Oh
own a
yeah.
horse but it lives in a stable somewhere else.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I thought that
That's
was so
pretty
stupid when
sad.
I was a kid. What do you mean you don't own a horse? It's like buying a painting and leaving it in the museum.
Yeah.
I'm buying a horse and leaving it in the stable.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit. You don't own a
I
horse.
I
Take the
bought
horse outside.
I
Leave
bought
it in
the
your house.
I bought the license to this horse. I have the
Yeah.
contract right here. It's in Texas.
No. If I say I own a horse, I better turn on a video, and you should see the horse in my room with shit everywhere, and sleeping on my bed. That's my horse.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
I imagine owning a horse,
Uh-huh.
living at the house. Like those people who farm chickens or quail or something in their apartment. You ever
Oh
see
yeah,
that?
yeah. Uh-huh.
The apartment quail farmers, and they show like this huge cage they got in there. Don't let the landlord know. I'm keeping 50 quail. Don't let anyone know.
Someone's gonna find out from the smell.
Yeah. The weird ammonia smell in your apartment
Yeah.
from the shit from the birds.
Arrgh. Damn it. Okay. Feels like I'm actually running out of stuff to pick up this one. There's a couple donkeys or whatever. Deers, yeah. Oh, there's a whole savannah area here. Okay. I missed it. Yeah, that's what zoos should have. They should have savanna areas with with like
Hmm.
it's like a domed over with like a heater and like a dehumidifier, and it's
Yeah.
full of camels and and, and lions.
They should do uh, combo cans and have we'll keep the giraffe in the Antarctic area and the penguins in the swamp alligator area for a combo experience. Why not?
Yeah, I got DK.
DK, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here.
Yeah, this is gonna be my this is gonna be my main save file now because I'm getting much better scores than it was the first playthrough.
He's the leader
Oh,
of the bunch. You know him well. He's the um
if you
first
know the words, you can
member of
join
the
into put your hands
yeah. He's the
together
first
if
member
you want to
of the
clap.
DK crew.
Have you bonded already? Looks like it. We literally bonded.
This is an alien's idea of a zoo, is to have a bunch of animals rolled up into a ball frozen.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a
Yeah.
zoo. Why not? You can see all the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen forever. There they are.
They're not frozen, they're in stasis. They like
Oh,
they bombard them with radiation so their brain stops working. But their body still like keeps still alive. Wow. Oh yeah, this guy.
yeah.
What's his
Ew.
name?
Oh,
It's Beyond.
yuck. What is that? Was this gross, horrible, beyond?
Beyond.
This is awful. I don't want to be around him. He's gonna make me sick. Look at him. That one, oh, that one's horrible.
Man, I want to go to that planet.
The Zeus planet.
Zeus. Where's Beyond? Oh yeah. Look at this. Whoa.
This
This
guy's
is
terrible.
this is a really unpleasing shape.
Oh,
It just looks like
God
a
dang.
looks like some kind of parasitic insect.
Yeah, it looks like something that you take pills to make come out of your shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm full of these little parasites. God damn. Put the pencil on him or something. Put some shit on him.
You can fly around with Beyond.
Ew. I don't
Ugh.
want to do that. Go look at some items. Go to the library
Oh
or
yeah.
the collection. Use your teeth to open it with flair. Don't do that, kids. Don't use your teeth to open the metal caps.
Milk carton. Open it on the wrong side and things quickly go downhill.
They do. I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone now because it got caps, but I remember this stupid shit.
Oh, here's the stupid, like, triangular
Oh,
milk containers. I'm glad we
yeah.
don't have these things. Ugh. Large milk carton. A sour fruit comes with this drink, but it's usually taken out of the cup before it is consumed.
A lemon tea. Maybe it's a lemon wedge or something. I eat that, though. I eat the wedge.
Mm-hmm.
I
Shrieks
like
in
it.
pain if you heat it up too much. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does kind of shriek, doesn't it?
Turns cold water into hot water. It's pretty hot, so don't go using the place of the bath. Okay. Use this to drink hot things without burning your hand. Very civilized. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Powerful things. Okay. Hardworking trainee. He's building up his legs and hips with so-called bunny hops. His sandals are made out of aluminum.
Whoa.
Is that real? Hmm.
I don't know if you can get those. I know those types of shoes in Japan. I don't know if you can get metal ones.
Apparently he isn't practicing poking people with his ducktail. That is a hell of a pomp. Used primarily by barbarians and people wearing hockey masks. A well-used item that helps humans build their bodies. It's very healthy. Sports. Board used to ride on waves. Apparently, it's more
God,
fashionable to stand up on it than lie stomach down.
God, I wish I could actually get like an alien urinal on human things and see what they said. Imagine how fun this would be.
Uh-huh. Look at this guy. He just got his license, so he's super excited. He'll probably be feeling blue once the race results come in. Apparently, he's the best at reverse parking. He always has a spare pair of underpants in his backpack just in case he goes up on the winner's podium. The passenger seat in his car at home is kept open for his girlfriend. You can open and close the bit in front, ensuring that you'll never get bored of it. What?
What the hell?
The people who don't want their face to be seen wear this. Take it off before going in a store, or people will be angry. People jump over these when they're around, even though it would be far easier to just avoid them.
Why do they do that? Why do humans do that? We don't
Yeah.
know. They don't understand.
You don't understand. Catches flies with the thing on his hand. Wouldn't bug spray be easier? Oh. Yeah, I see. Apparently swinging sticks is tougher than it looks. This is the second time he's ever seen the ocean. Oh. He's skilled at kicking balls around. When he touches them with his hand, whistles go off. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch them in soccer. You gotta kick them. It's like the opposite of basketball.
Yeah. This guy is do good at teaching people. Apparently, you go down the hill like this, and then you stop like that.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Do we have to know something about skiing?
Apparently, his dream is to become one with the river current. A tube filled with oxygen. You'll get chewed out if you use it all up, making fart sounds. Oh yeah. Sewing, fashion, necessities, tools, communication, flowers, gardening. Let's try this. Sprout. Green for now, but when it grows up, it may become a completely different color. It always blossoms on the one day you forget to look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you can never like see it happen with a plant. It just happens one day. It's kind of weird.
A plant meant for viewing. It's so uptight about its figure that it only drinks a very small amount of water. Yeah. House plants are trying to keep slim. You can squeeze coffee essence out of this bean. Do not stick it in your nose or ears. A flower seed.
What happens then if I do that?
Flower seed adored by animals with cute front teeth. Some greedy ones fill their cheeks with them. Is that eggplant? Oh yeah. Topiary. If you hear this quacking, that's probably just the insects inside buzzing. Someday, this bush wants to stick its head and legs into its shell like a real turtle. What? If you really want to show off, you could plant red flowers where the eyes would be. This may be made of branches and leaves, but these antlers still look painful. We would be careful. A wall meant to protect the beautiful flowers. Perhaps a little too small to have much effect. Breaks water down into tiny particles and blows them out of the nozzle. You can also make rainbow. A wooden ladle found outdoors for drinking spring water. Wait, I saw the TV there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's not here.
Is it in electronics?
There it is.
There was electronics back there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just like to look at like electronics in video games.
Put it on the right channel and you can see snow.
That's pretty good. A large TV that has just recently started to feel its age.
Oh,
Oh, wood grain.
really? Well, yeah, this game's old.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the old TV in The Sims 1 is black and white.
Yeah, I don't think we're
Because
gonna
that,
be seeing any flat screens.
no. It always surprises me what a game thinks is old, and then you realize the game is 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So they're talking about things that are really old. Oh, yeah.
Put money in this box and drinks come out. Its firm character lets it spot fakes in an instant. What?
Yeah,
That must be some in
it's
joke.
it's it's firm. Like it's a firm person that will call you out for putting in fake coins,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I
what
guess.
that's what yeah. Oh yeah, the little computer monitor. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
They drew the ports on the back and all the fan vent shit.
Usually computer monitors that displayed like that kind of display didn't look like that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's easier than to like drawing a Windows XP
Yeah, I know.
interface.
But I've seen
I still wish they did that though.
computers I've seen computers that had output like that and then they look significantly rounder, like more silly than that, but whatever.
Oh, a little ice cream freezer. Nice. Yeah, we get to see these with a lot more detail now too.
Yeah.
In the original, I don't think they had like a close-up view of these objects. Because I remember if I wanted to get a good look at something, I'd just go into a level and walk up to it. Anyway, that's We Love Katamari, and we love it.
We all love
We
Katamari.
love it. It's the best.
Okay.